What's up, guys? I'm in Orlando giving a TED Talk. I'm actually not. I'm actually talking about music. I'm not talking about TED. I'm talking about music. More specifically, music's effect on our brain. So what's an effect of music on our brain? Well, emotion, for one, is a pretty important effect, I'd say. It affects our emotion, like sad music. It can make us sad, obviously. Happy music makes us happy, pretty simple stuff. Motivational music will make us, I'm not going to say motivational, but it'll make us just, I guess, also happy. I don't know what it's a feeling, I guess. Basically, the way it works is, if you've watched Inside Out, emotions are connected to memories, which is actually true. The emotion you feel is connected to the memory. It's a lot of sciencey stuff, but basically how it works is that every time you feel an emotion, you remember an event easier, which actually links to our next topic, which is memory. Music can affect memory greatly. It's probably one of the most important effects actually of music. It affects our memory by just making it easier to remember stuff. Because of the fact that music can gives us emotions, it's a lot easier to remember events. Like the basic human memory, right? Normal human memory. You can remember what happened like a week ago. What did you have for breakfast a week ago? You had a Pop-Tart? I had a Pop-Tart, personally. I don't remember what day. I just know I had a Pop-Tart like once last week, probably Wednesday. It's a Wednesday thing to do. Anyways, basically, you can just remember that. When music's involved, it makes it a lot easier to remember stuff, though, because the emotions from music. You remember, like, oh, wow, that was really happy music. I remember those times. Man, back in the good old days, wouldn't that be nice? Anyways, that's actually also is a side effect of nostalgia, which is a longing for the past, not the future or the present. Basically, like, if you're listening to old music, I guess, not really old, it's like 2012-ish. If you're listening to, like, this music, for some of the audience, this music might, but anyway, that kind of music, some of the audience might relate to. For old people, actually, it's really useful. They're beginning to use it, but old people, that's kind of mean, but people who suffer from, like, memory loss, if there was, like, a really fond time in their life, they might use music to help them remember. Like, oh, hey, Gramps, remember this bop? And it's some from the 40s or 50s. Like, I don't know, some noises from, like, World War II. Doesn't matter. My point is, guys, that's not really a point. I'm just saying that music is really important to our memories just because of the emotions. But that's the mental, what do you call it? Psychological effects of music on our brain. A physical effect would actually be, what do you call it? Reflexes. If you're playing an instrument, basically, maracas, kazoo, personally, but guitar, playing any instrument basically will increase your reflexes, your rhythm, which is not really important unless you're doing music, so it's already good. If you're doing music, that is. Increase your rhythm, reflexes, what do they call it? Memory, which I just talked about. Basically, memory and brain are already linked, and so the fact that music and the memory are linked shows just how they're soulmates, I want to say. Music, this is music, and this is the brain, and they're soulmates. They're meant to be together. It's like a biological function, like eating, drinking, sleeping, all normal human things. Music is a normal human thing to do. You ever just start doing the drums on like a desk or something? You just start like tapping your foot? That's what I'm trying to say. Basically, why is this important? The main thing I want you to understand from this is that music is a universal thing. It's extremely important to us, our development as humans, and it's just a lot more than just people banging on drums and singing. So yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. See you later.